Kia ora, my name's Gareth. Welcome to today's little lockdown learning. Today I'm going to crack straight into it to try and keep it really short for you on a topic that is often asked to be looked at. It's really hard to learn, and that is tactics. So there's a little quote here that I heard. I don't know where I heard it from, but I've always remembered it, in that strategists win races and tacticians win regattas. Now the idea behind that is that strategy refers to the race. It could be a really local geographic feature that determines, for example, that if you bang left, you're always going to win that race or that leg of the course. Tactics, though, refers to the boats around you. So you're racing the boats around you. It could be 3 boats, it could be 100 boats. That's what tactics is referring to. Now, tactics is really important. It's about consistency, especially over the course of a regatta or several races over a day. And at the end of the day, it's going to be the bad races that determine your result, not always the good ones. It's actually the bad ones. So the more bad ones you have, the lower down you're going to be. So this is actually being helped by Yachting New Zealand's Golden Skills posters. If you don't know where they are awesome. They're on the Yachting New Zealand website. They're also on my website, so check them out. They're just fantastic. So I'm using this as an example to really quickly explain tactics. So the first one, really simple, nice and easy. Clear air. Look, you can't go fast if you're in dirty air. You need clear air. It's really important, and that's why the start is so important. Getting a clear lane off of the start line. Okay, as you can see, there's a multitude of dirty air behind any given boat, so you want to be bow forward so that you can escape their dirty air. So make sure you've got clear air. That's rule number 1. Number 2 is watching other boats. Okay, watch other boats. Use your eyes. So as soon as you got off the start line, start getting your head up, looking around. What are other people doing? What angles are people sailing? Okay, it's really important to know where the fleet's gone. Are you the only one out left, or is everyone out left? Okay, keep an eye on what everyone else is doing. Number 3. Look to take the gains, okay? So you are this pink boat here, the wind's coming straight down the board, okay? Right now, if you tacked, it's going to be very difficult to cross these 2 boats here. However, if the wind knocked down, and for example, the wind knocked down and you ended up on this angle, okay, they're all going to end up on the same angle as you, okay? Now you can see there's a distance that you can cross the boats that are above you. So take that gain. Look to take it. Okay. It could be pressure difference. It could be wind shift. It could be a range of different things. Number 4, which is the best advice I think I've ever taken into any racing. Is to protect the gain. Okay. Now, a really simple way that these Golden Skills poster simplifies this, okay, and I'm going to read this to you so that I don't get this wrong, is that put your boat in between the top mark and the other boats around you, okay, or between the boats and the next line of pressure, okay. So it might not necessarily be the top mark, but if you're downwind, it could be a really important pressure difference that you want to be the first one there. Okay, so as you can see, this pink boat here is in between the mark and the other boats around. So that they've taken the gain and then they're protecting the gain. It's a really simple, really easy 4-step process to tactics. Now go and watch some of the tracking of lots of different events and see what the international sailors and the top sailors do. Like I said before, consistency, bad results are the ones that finish up your regatta in an average way, okay, and Yeah, if you remember this quote here, strategists win races, tacticians win regattas. Who knows, you might actually start winning regattas, not just the races. You can still win a regatta and not even win one race. Cool.